Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Z2.1 Hakai-Hen. In the last part, we started with the gameplay section of Chapter 5 of the Area 11 route, called Battling. And that involved Chiriko fighting Kalan over here, new girl, and then all of these guys turning up. So, seeing as it's the end of a turn, we're just gonna push on. Go for it, Scopedog over there. I'm afraid you can't outpilot Chiriko. Sorry, friend. Damaged or not. Machine gun, yeah. Heavy machine gun over there. So this is the assault, assault combat attack. It's really, really powerful. Very, very powerful indeed. Especially for a small real robot like that, like the Scopedog. It's using the assault rifle, yeah, that's fine. Well, Kalan over here has her assault rifle. Oh, Kalan! Disappoint me. You disappointed me, Kalan. Being hit by a 50 odd, by the first 50% that got thrown at you. And I know these guys are ATs, but still. They're the same size group as you. They shouldn't be being able to be hit by them that easily. And now Chiriko can use this heavy machine gun, as opposed to the assault combat attack, rather. Here we are. This is Chiriko as usual, completely silent in all things, uninterested. Hey, leveled and got nothing. Stats. He didn't get anything useful or important, rather. Come on, Kalan, you can dodge this one. Damn it, you didn't dodge this one. Now you're at half health. That could be an issue, considering there's one more guy that's in. There's at least one more guy that's in attack range of Kalan right now. Oh, okay. You decided not to attack Kalan. I'm alright with that. Thank you, guy in an AT. Alright, so we got an undamaged strongbox, a damaged strongbox, and an undamaged strongbox. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna have Chiriko come down here and punch this one with a focus. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Is there anything else I could do? Not really. Let's do it then. Go, Chiriko! Punch that guy, would you? Yeah. Dead guy. Hey, new stuff's happening. I guess this happens when there aren't very many enemies left. We've got some enforcers turning up here. Some enforcers along with Conin himself in his own Scopedog. But yeah, we're kind of surrounded, which is really unfortunate. But we got some buddies here to help out. We got some backup, featuring Duo and Hero in their Wayne Gundam and Death Scythe Gundam respectively. So, yeah. Duo and Hero's main objectives here are, as they said in the introductory cutscene, to free Area 11, and this is a step towards that. And now that they're finally here, we have our SR point, which is to defeat Conin. The win condition is to defeat Conin. The SR point is to defeat everything within 2 turns, saving Conin for last. Which is tricky, considering we're all spread out like this. I don't know what attack range these things have, which is really unfortunate. I do, however, know that they are really weak. So they aren't dangerous, really. Not unless you're unlucky. So, Crow, for example. Crow can come over here, and I really would quite like to... I'd really rather have someone with scan on this team, so that I could check these guys out before I inevitably accidentally kill them in a counterattack. 6, 7. Okay, I can throw Crow here and still be able to attack Conin on, and still be able to attack Conin with his longest range attack, or I could put him here or here and be able to hit him with his most powerful attack. But I really want to be able to take down all of these guys before that. So I'm actually going to have Crow head up here instead. Let's see if he can weaken a few things. Oh, and just going to check. Carlin can use Invincible, and I'm going to have Crow use a tune on her, so that she doesn't need to so that she doesn't need to worry about accuracy, and can spend her last SP on more Invincibles. Go, Brastar. I wonder if Crow's going to be able to kill this thing in one hit. As I said, they are really fragile, but I kind of hope that he doesn't, so that I can check out their attack range and know how close I need to be. And that was a crit, which is probably means that it's not going to happen. No, didn't think so. Okay, nope. Police guy over here is dead. Duo can. Oh my god. Duo has 1 to 5 range, which means I could put him. Yeah, I'm gonna have him put him here and attack this guy with a focus up. Go, Duo. Slice and dice, would you? Bye, guys. Wow, I didn't expect that to one-shot at like no will. I actually it's because the Gundams are size M. That's why they get a damage boost because they're size M compared to the AT's size L. So Hero's gonna head over here. He can use the Buster Rifle from next turn. He also is definitely not going to be able to get outranged by anything that these guys can do, almost certainly. So instead, I'm going to have him put him here and use the machine cannon to weaken the this AT. This armored trooper over here. Weaken the strongbox. Drop down to below half HP. That's a pretty good outcome. And here he didn't even get hit in the outcome. That's good too. Okay, now we're gonna have Carlin head over here, and yeah, might as well use the slash Harkins. I can't heal her anymore, which is really unfortunate. Let's check out these guys' accuracy. It's 38, it's 38, 19, and of course the Glasgow itself has poor accuracy. Has not Glasgow. The Strongbox itself has not bad accuracy. But it also can do more damage than those things. So I need to take it down. I need to take it down before taking down the other things. Is there anything else? No, doesn't like it. I'll throw down a quick save and proceed. Because we only have one turn left now. We have one turn to clear this clear the map, including the enemy's next turn and my next turn specifically. And so, including this turn, the enemy's, my next turn, and the enemy's next turn. Boom. Goodbye. Bye, helicopter guy. These guys have almost no accuracy against against Cullen. The longer range attack, rather. The close ones seem to. The closer ones have fairly decent accuracy, and I hope that those don't go off more than once. That they don't hit more than once. Hopefully. Hey, that one survived. I'm not gonna have Crow run his animation on these pathetic excuses for enemies. Oh, Cullen. Okay, you've come over here to shoot at Chiriko for some reason, while you are attacking Cullen. Miss, good. And you didn't even attack, neither did you. That's a problem. I'm not going to use the heavy machine gun on you. I'm going to use the assault combat attack instead, because I need to get this thing dead quick. Although hopefully it won't. Hopefully he won't die in one hit. That could be a problem if he does. I'd have to reload my quick save if that happened. Wee. $4,200. Okay, he's got enough HP. He had boss HP, so I didn't think he was going to be able to take it down that easily. But okay, right. So we've got nothing. We've got to weaken one of these, which means that I can see they have 1 to 5, which nothing on my team cannot outrange, and neither can the helicopters. Okay, cool. Right. In that case, I have no idea what these guys were aiming for. I'm guessing it was Chiriko. Probably. If that is the case, then we better make sure that they don't get there. How hadn't we? Hey, a level for duo. Hang on, we got what? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't have enough to. I'm gonna have to kill Conin on the enemy turn, because I don't have enough. I don't even have enough units to act on both turns. To have everybody act on both turns. I don't really care which one we use here. Just gonna take this guy down. Can't use the Buster Rifle map yet, understandably. But the rifle itself, I certainly can. This guy's weakened, this guy's it's fine, but this guy's also weakened. So I'm gonna use the machine cannon on you. it really doesn't matter which ones I use it on, to be honest, because they're not actually that problematic. Accuracy on you is fine. I'm gonna throw in a tune on you then. I'm gonna have Crow over here and gun down this guy, while I'm going to have Chiriko take down this one, just in case. Okay, now it's got one more turn to have the map cleared, which is going to happen as of enemy turn. Because this guy is an idiot and decided to kill himself on Chiriko, and so will Conin. Unfortunately, Conin is probably going to hit Chiriko, but because I ran out of focuses, sadly. But it's not a big deal. Now, as long as Conin doesn't have enough levels of Prevail to be able to tank too much of the incoming hit, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't, then this should be over, and I should have gathered the SR point. Yeah, a lot of damage because of that Prevail. That would have nearly one-shot him from full health. And a level for Chiriko gets him stats, but that's it. SR point. Hooray. Three. So yeah, Conin has died, and he's said that Chiriko should have been dead back then, and then died. Well, Gotho has yelled at Crow and Chiriko to run, because the enforcers are coming in greater numbers, and as Chiriko leaves, he wonders what the hell is going on. Understandably, I think, given the situation. Meanwhile, somewhere, I think this is Chiriko's internal monologue. So in Area 11, Gotho has led everybody to another warehouse that he owns, where he's outside of the Enforcer's scope, as it were. That's where he stores his weaponry, and he's now going to be storing the Gundams in it, which is nice. Callan has joined up, and we're just going to slow that down a little bit. We're getting a bit left behind. Callan has joined up and brought along the what there is of the resistance, the Japanese resistance. He's not really sure about hanging around with a gang that they had no idea that existed until a little while ago. But everyone understands how she feels with regards to it, but there isn't really much of an alternative, because the alternatives they have are, people trying to kill them, or at least capture them. Introductions all round. We've got, hang on. So we got Hero over here, Ogi, Kaname Ogi, Kallen Kozuki. Where's the other one? Waiting for him. His duo, of course. Duo Maxwell. Where is he? Damn it! There he is. Tamaki, Shinshiro Tamaki. They're what's the main forces in the resistance group. So Tamaki's actually been buying some of the group's weapons from Vanilla, apparently, but they just didn't realize. They didn't realize who they were buying, who they were selling to. And yeah, of course they're introduced to Chiriko as well. So Gotho, Kokona, and Vanilla get to head over to argue about who's managing Chiriko, but Chiriko doesn't really care. In fact, he cares so little that he closes his eyes and falls asleep, effectively. Well, looks like he falls asleep. See? Duo is explains his mission to fight the Britannians and hopefully liberate Area 11 as of a long-term goal, that is. But he is under no illusions that he can do it with just the Death Scythe. But this grouping is definitely going to help. Yeah. If the surface side balance of power breaks down, then the colonies can take advantage of it, because you know they won't be the ones that are in the headlights, as it were. And for now, that puts him and Hero at agreement with these guys, with the Resistance. So he's agreed to help out. Hero is also agreeing, but is in no way anywhere near close to as excited about it. His response, I believe, is fine, whatever, which is kind of very Hero in a way. Yeah, Gotho is willing to sell the Resistance some firepower if he's going to be fighting the Britannians, and they can have Churiko as a bonus. And yeah, Churiko doesn't really care about that, obviously, it seems. So yeah, he's Churiko's come and said if they oppose the enforcers, then he's in as well. He's alright with it. And yeah, Crow basically has to be in it because he's got a price on his head and he hasn't got anywhere else to go. He is, however, demanding payment. Classic Crow, etc. Joke regarding 980,000 G. And yeah, they're it's clearly ridiculous to ask of the tiny Resistance. So the little tiny Resistance group. So he gets argued down to 50 G per job. But yeah, there they are. There's the 980,000 G. Everyone's so shocked. What a surprise. That's about it, I think. And meanwhile, in Ashford Academy, we got some more guys. We got Rivals here, and Saji. They're talking about how the scuffle over in Shinjuku made the news. Relina's here. There's Shirley. Relina arrives, and Shirley asks where she went, and Relina said that that she is doing something for her father, who's like a diplomat, I think, in this particular world. And the others are being very are glad that she didn't head over to the ghetto like Lelouch suggested. Of course, she did, as we saw, but they don't need to know that. And she's wondering if the kid that she met in the ghetto are connected to it, is connected to it. And Lelouch, sorry, Lelouch here is Lelouch continues to put crazy ideas into people's heads by talking about how the world is about to change. But yeah, that's really not. There's not a lot left that I can really say about this, to be honest. There we are. That was end of cutscene. This video was a lot longer than I expected, but hey. Yeah. Seeing as I overran, I guess I'm just going to cut the video here. I will see you guys next time when we. I'll talk about what I did in this section in the next time that we head to this to Area 11, the Area 11 route. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Bye, everybody.